I do say hello.
Well, guys, we're here again. It's a Thursday, and I have fixed my soundboard. That means I can be just as obnoxious with it as I've always been.
At least, hopefully, not too much. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you, Rathlon, Puma. Also, hello, G Pace. Thank you for using the sound off redeems, guys.
What's up?
Thanks for sounding off, Puma. Deeply appreciated right there. That's my guy. That's my guy. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another stream where we're going to be grinding out some Bloodborne. So just chill format tonight. You know, not stressing about too much. Just having fun, good time, good laughs all around, that kind of thing. You know, because I'm not counting on us making a lot of progress, other than grinding stats. So it's gonna be the chill vibes, as they say. I hope you guys' Thursday's been going good. Mine was a pretty just straightforward work day for me. Honestly, just finished a lot of stuff. And no, I don't want the software to update right now. Thank you very much. All right. Work day, got the weekend coming up, so got a lot of stuff. Item on the docket, at least official items. I know this week we announced that we'd be looking at the 21st for the Hear My Hope cover that I'm doing with Lemary and like 23 other VTubers that Lemary actually pulled together for that. So it's official decision's been made, and I'll update the Discord about it too, is that they are going to be putting it off for at least a couple months to tighten up things with the song. There's some technical stuff going on there that we want to tackle to make sure that it's the best version of the song and cover that we can give you guys. So, yeah, there's going to be some workshop and some people working together and getting that all tidied up and ready to go before we actually release it. So, when that updated release date comes about, I will let you guys know. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that's not happening this weekend like I'd originally announced. So, I'll make sure to put that in the Discord. So, sorry, but we still do got the arcade concert next Tuesday for you guys to look forward to, which I'll be taking a part of. I got only one song that I'm in there, so it's gonna be a fun one too. It's one I've been looking forward to covering for a while, and I'm so glad I got in it, honestly. So I'm looking forward to hearing how that sounds, how that whole thing came together, and yeah, just a couple more things that are unannounced right now that I'm a part of, and hope to get news to you guys on that soon. All right. I think that was it. Was that it? I think that was everything I had as far as news. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I want to share something that's amused me today, actually. I want to share something that I found very, very amusing. Hang on, we're gonna get this up on the old stream screen here, because I saw this on Twitter today, because I'm never calling it X, like, legitimately. And you guys need to hear this, okay? All right. Vibrating Vtuber balls are coming as a tech company aimed to make concerts more immersive to fans at home. Orbs can mimic motion, impact, and even things like a performer's heartbeat during a performance. So, yeah, I guess I guess we're playing with VTubers balls now. So, sit with that thought. You know, sometimes, guys, truth is stranger than fiction. And sometimes I don't think even fiction could get to the point that where truth actually gets to. Anyways, video game, right? We're here for video game. That's what we came here for. That's what we came here to do. We came here for... Why is that not on? Oh, right, my layers. On here. I guess it's okay we play with our balls now. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess that whoever's creating those is saying, like, you know what, guys, it's just time to play with your balls, you know? Just play with those balls. There's no shame in it. Ball play is in. Play ball. I think the internet's gonna have the next probably 48 hours or so just to make all their jokes about it. So, you know, we're all mature adults here, right? We're all mature adults here. All the balls, I guess. All the balls, Puma. Or at least specifically the VTuber balls. It's what we're looking at. All right, let me unmute this. All right. There's our mans. There's the doll. Oh. Did not mean to do that.
What is it?
I did not mean to turn on the stinky before talking to you. But it appears I did anyway.
Farewell,
Jesus phone. I saw the prompt for pressing X, but then I forgot. It was like, oh yeah, this is a PlayStation controller, not an Xbox or, you know, Switch or whatever. Oh, hang on. Can we get another gem? No, everything's worse. Everything's worse. Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Alright. Well, now it's time to go back to the time-honored tradition of just grinding and possibly or dying. Because, you know, that's just what we do. Hang on, I think I got a ping. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so now to the why not both? I guess we can do both. We can do both. Both is good. At least I think it is both good in this scenario. Charge up the good chalice. Because, you know, we don't have the checkpoint for the Church of the Bad Chalice yet. But this. Time to remember controls, Jake. You know, those things you need to survive. We have to get strong, chat. We got to beat up that one, like, that one hunter who's been giving us crap this whole time. You know, granted, the game's not giving us our own minigun, so we gotta scrape by, be in the twenches. It's a little unfair if you just ask me. You know, like, he gets the gun with rapid fire bullets, and I just get, you know, my slicey doos over here. Because he's a jerk. Hang on, what's this? Ooh, cold blood dew. Cold blood dew. Oh yeah, and also probably next paycheck or the one afterwards, I will be picking up the remake for Fatal Frame 2. And also another bit of news, chat, is recently my girlfriend's brother gave up his old PC, and we might be using that for a 2-PC setup, so I'll be playing more higher-end games on stream that I haven't been able to play, mostly because, you know, these games are resource hogs. So yeah, we got that to look forward to. Maybe some more Monster Hunty. I just gotta get in there and figure out the setup and stop screaming like Mothra. $24.37.
Today is
My favorite best animal called platypuses. Thanks for hitting that redeem, G-Pace. That is my favorite best animal. Chat, what's your favorite best animal? And why is it platypuses? And are they endangered? Oh, wow. Of course. I forgot that you're the one that hangs on the side of the building. Jerk. Barn owl? Oh. Why barn owl, G-Pace? Are you from a region that has a lot of barn owls, or is it just, you know, you think they're neat? Just neat? You know what? I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. Sometimes the animal is just cool. And you rock with it. Alright. It's 2-on-1. But you know what? We have the power of fire at our disposal. Meow. I like how he just completely shrugs off the fire. Hi, Jake. Hey, Atlanta Yellow Flash. How you doing, buddy? You okay? You guys got me thinking about a whole lot of Sentai stuff recently. I don't know. It's just like, okay, we really gotta. The game needs more kicking. The game does need more kicking, honestly. We just need, like, you know, I can't do it because it's not a PC port, but I think the game, all in all, just needs, like, a Kamen Rider mod. Walking around his Kamen Rider's skull with the hat and all that, just slicing up monsters and stuff, that'd be neat. Second favorite is the long-eared owl. So you're just a big fan of owls in general. Okay. Or is it primarily those two? I've seen some good mods that replace Leon and RE9 with various writers. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Resident Evil 9. You know, never thought of it. Hey, that's fair. You learn something about yourself when people ask questions. Yeah, I would like to get caught up to the point where I can play RE9 and, you know, be familiar with the story. Just right now, I'm not. I have RE7. Yeah, that's the first one with Ethan. I have RE7 on my PS4. Have yet to pick up Village. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. But, you know, one of these days I will play the Village. Okay, I think we're out of monsters to slice here. I'd like to believe one day Bloodborne will make it to PC. Well, given the studio that did the Demon Souls remake is kinda... my optimism is a little bit tempered. You haven't met Tom Mama yet? No, I have not. I have not met Lady Dimitrescu. And, you know, the saddest thing about that whole situation, too, with that studio being shuttered is the fact that they were the ones who were, like, honest to God vouching for a Bloodborne remake. They were like, let us do this. Like, let us prove we can do this. And they're like, Sony's just like, yeah, no. We're not doing that. Crazy how you thought we would, but we're not. Sony's allergic to money. That statement has never been more true than in the recent years. And now I'm hearing that Sony's like is planning on, again, this is rumor, that they're planning on eliminating the PSN branding and PlayStation branding and like putting it under one unified like PC branding basically. Now that was just kind of like a rumors post, so again, like take that with, you know, all the grains of salt you want, you know. Use it to season your food or something like that, but at the same time it's just kind of like like Sony really needs to evaluate. It's just, yeah. Honestly, all games going to PC is a plus for gaming community as a whole. I agree, yeah. I agree. And honestly, like, if we think about it this way, if companies aren't, you know, like, vying to... Yeah, exclusivity does hold us back. It's not like it was back in the olden days, for sure. And plus, with things as they are with the freaking AI bubble and resources being taken up and parts being taken up, I think it's probably going to be the smarter move to not be exclusive and try to, like, put things to exclusive hardware and try to sell those units. Because as it stands right now, you're not going to make your investment back in any push you would make for, like, a new PlayStation console or a new Xbox console. Yeah, you lied to me on accident. What? How could you? G-Pace, I thought we were buds. All right. Moment of truth, G-Pace. Tell us. Tell us the truth. It's not the barned owl, it's the great horned owl. Oh. Okay. The great horned owl. I'm pretty sure I've seen photos of that, and that's actually a pretty sick looking owl. So, you know what? Points to you. Points to you. Owls are just cats with wings? I mean, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. Pop a pill. Pop another pill. And my echoes were restored. I love listening to him while sitting in the stands during hunting season. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I've actually ever listened to a great horned owl call. I'm going to have to listen to that later on. Hey, you doing okay up there? So many pills. I mean, it's antidote, so I gotta make sure I don't get poisoned. You know? Can't be dying of the poisoning. Hello, big guy. Madman's knowledge. Can I not open this? Open sesame. Guess not. Alright, so we cleared all that up. Don't mind me, Chad. I'm just exploring. Alta. On the altar. Something, the altar. Now my brain's like scan searching for like a song or something with the altar, because now those words are just sticking in my head. Heckin'. Wait, which way did I come from? I came from this way. Running, ride. Make our way back downtown. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Others path and I'm homebound. Alright, I think we've got plenty of points that we can put towards beefing up our guy here. Especially for fighting the other hunter. I will get my revenge. Why are you twitching? Phone, that was not the time. Thank God bosses don't respawn, otherwise I will be in a heckin'. Thank God. Back to the dream. Alrighty. Time to say hello to the doll lady and ask her, hey lady, can you like fix me up a little bit? You know. Oh, she was yapping.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
Alright, so we're gonna need... Yeah, buffing up our strength. Dio. Desu. And our vitality also will be great. You know, that way we don't, you know, die as much when the things start trying to kill and murder rate us. Specifically the strong things. And in night. Bum. All right.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I got plenty of self-worth. I just don't know where I left it. And let's see here. Bath guy. Let's see, we're fine on that. That. We might need more antidote. Well. Hang on. How much do you need? Use weapons in both hands while illuminating the dark. Okay. Let's see here. Holy Chalice Ritual. That's right. I keep forgetting to try and get the Kirk Hammer. My brain is too busy thinking about buffing my stats. That's my problem. Were you wheezing? Get a lozenge. Alright, back to Yarnholm. A little switch. Ow. Shoulder. Chat, I've been really good this week, honestly. I started a little commitment to myself to get back on a good workout schedule and be more consistent, and also like work on my weak points and stuff like that. So this week I started by committing to going like 5 days a week, doing different exercises a day, so different areas I'm tackling, and I have made it 4 out of my 5 days. So tomorrow will be day number 5, and I'm going to take my 2 rest days this weekend, and I feel sore. But also the good kind of sore, and like I feel the clothes, you know, loosening up a little bit here and there, and I'm gonna keep on top of that, you know, keep on track. So I'm feeling a little bit proud of myself, you know. It's hard to get back in a good exercise rhythm after you've like been kind of like more or less in a funk and out of your usual loop and routine for so long. So it's been good to get back to it. And as I said before, being back in a gym environment's also been a huge thing, because I get to not only like sort of measure myself, well, not measure, but like pace myself and kind of work around like, okay, I know I've got to tackle this specific exercise and that kind of stuff, but this machine might not be available. It gets you creative and thinking about, okay, looking for other ways to tackle what you need to tackle specific to that day. Know what I mean? Ow. Smacketh me right in the faces. How dare you? Verily. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be day number 5, and it's going to be leg day, which might suck, might not, I don't know, depends. Depends on how the legs are feeling. The only thing that sucks about it is I gotta go to work before I gotta go do leg day, which, Now, okay, yep, I see you hiding out there. Can I target you? Yoink! Hey, I got you in the butt. Not gonna fool me twice, no sir. K3, K... Oh, oh. What? No. What do you mean, what no? What do you mean, what no? What? No, yeah. Puma, what the heck are you on about? Do I have more Molotovs? I do not. Yoink. Sorry to the werewolf enjoyers there. They're kind of trying to afflict me with a bad case of the dead, and I can't allow that. Then again, the kind of hinted lore in this game is I kind of already am, so I don't know what really to think about that. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Deader. Ow. We were closely matched, but fortunately for me, I was faster. Fun times, fun times. Okay, right, steaming pile of the dead, no problem. Classic landmark right there. Ooh. Speaking of steam and fog and just things related to the weather, why the heck did it get cold again? We are literally on the deadline for it to be spring tomorrow, and it's getting cold again. What the fresh hecky? Somebody needs to get with nature's manager and get this stuff sorted out. Because the stupid road saw shit. You know, we're just gonna start conspiracy theories about Punxsutawney Phil.
I do say.
Hey, hello. May! So good to see you. It's been forever. How are you doing? How have things been with you, May? You got a job finally? Let's go. But also, you know, sad violins because you got employed, you know. You are now living the job chungus life. You are, in fact, experiencing the job-pilled existence. Well, I hope it was a job that you really wanted and the one that you're really going to enjoy, May. But it's great. Good on you for getting a job. Times are tough, and jobs are hard to come by. Yay, I have work tomorrow, but only for 5 hours. Also, money is money. It is money. That's true. And we need that money to eat and pay our Twitch subs. And to go raid the thrones of certain VTubers we love to hackle. Dolly, good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? Up. May, that was not a signal to be giving me money. Hydrate, thank you. Let me actually get some of my water. I got my canteen here. At least I thought I brought my canteen in here. Heck, okay. I think I left it in the kitchen. I'm alright, recovering from the flu. Well, I hope you feel better. I've been doing alright, you know? I've been just busy, which is my normal state of being with IRL stuff, as well as planning stuff for the stream, as well as music stuff related to just being a VTuber and all the different projects I've lined up. Guys, I had like 3 different things in this month alone. What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Signing myself up for all this? Oh, yeah, sounds good. Yeah. But no, like, it's stuff I willingly signed up for because I really enjoy being part of these VTuber song collabs and these big groups. So it's been really cool to be a part of and actually kind of expand my network a little bit that way, you know? But yeah, like, we have one cover that's kind of being pushed back, and then another one that's, well, I'm doing one song of an event next Tuesday, so got that to look forward to. And then more news coming down the pipeline because I just submitted I submitted the videos and stuff for this bigger one that I got coming up later on this year. And I've still got some recording to do for one other thing I recently signed up for. So yeah, I got a lot going on. When did I get myself this busy? Chad, when the heck did I do this? I'm supposed to be just a silly bunny boy on the internet. Why am I getting all involved in this? Responsibility? Who the heck asked for that? It's a scam if you ask me. I enjoy all your covers and singing. You got this. Thank you, Dolly. I appreciate that. Thank you. And honestly, Dolly, like, I know I don't comment too much, but I do like peep your stuff on TikTok and seeing all the different models and stuff you play around with. You're getting good at that. Like, you're getting really damn good at that.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
Oh, he does a little bow with her. I
Very
love
well.
that.
Let
That's
my impulse become your
cute.
strength. Let me stand.
That was cute, guys. I don't know what else to tell you guys. That was cute. And I can't push any of my other stats right now. Damn it. You love making model art now? Well, I hope, you know, you can, if you so choose, that you can make it into a solid, like, side biz or something like that, because there's always going to be a need for model art, and, I'd say that's a good avenue to put yourself out there and, you know, have a little bit of extra income. Just a little bit. Alright, we got that. Fortify. We've only... Can we craft? Got a good point there. Maybe if I had more time on in your hands. Yeah, it's always the time thing. With everything, it's always the time thing. That's kind of why, those of you in my server already know this, because, you know, you get tagged in that, you know, whenever I'm pinging people 50, 100 times a day. But, I'm actually working on, going with a reduced schedule for streaming. That way I can get more on top of, putting out more content. Because look, it's cool doing like, 5 days a week and that kind of stuff, but at some point, like, the burnout will kick in, and I do not want to be there for it. So yeah, I'm taking measures to better balance my time, especially between having a day job that I do, being more active at the gym, and then all my other projects and stuff like that besides streaming. I don't know why I did this to myself, but I love it. I loves it. I loves it. Like, honestly, now that I've been doing it, I really can't see myself doing anything other than, being a VTuber, at least, in the online space. I got my day job and stuff like that, and I feel like I can roll with that for the rest of my life too. But as far as like a creative expression medium, I really do feel like I found my place in VTubing, and I want to stick with it, and I want to keep pushing and growing. But obviously got to do the other part of being a content creator, which is create content. Being a VTuber is fun. It really is. And like when you surround yourself with some really solid people, and I've been very blessed to meet a lot of really solid people, like, can't ask for anything better. Like, I've been in bands, I've been, around the music scene, IRL, that kind of stuff, but, like, the way there is so much genuine, like, enthusiasm for what we do, and, like, so many different, like, ways people create. I swear, I'm not choking up, it's just my throat getting dry. Right, water. Forgot to get that. Hang on, let me get that real quick so I don't, like, choke and die on stream. Because that would be bad, right? Let me get that real quick. All right, Dolly, I went through and I got hydrated, so now you can't be like, hey, you didn't do my redeem. You are one of my day one mutuals, Jake. I'm always so grateful for you and all my first friends. Oh, Dolly, you're sweet. You're incredibly sweet. I kind of feel bad that, like, our time schedules don't align more often, but I definitely want to peep you. That was incredibly bad phrasing. I do want to peep more of your streams when I get the chance to. But first, you gotta recover from that dang flu. World of Warcraft has started an update. No! Stinky. Stinky World of Warcraft. Now, if I'm being real honest, like, I did, like, start the little catch-up mechanic that WoW has, because I'd obviously not been on it in a long while. And I'm just kind of like, we're just going around doing these little thingy-bobbers. And I'm realizing I never really set up my hotbars in a way that feels comfortable for my Death Knight. I just sort of like went with whatever happened to fall in place at the time. Did WoW fall off? I don't feel it fell off. Like, it did. Well, I feel like that's kind of a complex answer when you really think about it. Because at one point in time when I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV back in 2021, WoW was kind of falling off. But now it's got, like, some quality expansions behind it with War Within and now Midnight. Like it's doing good. It's in a good place, and a lot of my mutuals and stuff, friends are playing it. Which, I've got an active sub for it. I should probably start playing it, you know, just to have a chance to play with them, too. But then I'm lazy. And I've got, like, 5 other grinds going on. And that's just gaming alone. Because I got Diablo, and I told HK I would play Path of Exile with the new league, and then we got Where Winds Meet, and of course I got to keep up with music. And it's like, geez, Lou, put something down, Jake. You can't hold all this. And obviously streaming for you guys, but you know, streaming for you guys is always a tweet. Sorry to be a little gay there. I'm also a workaholic. I feel you on this. Yeah. I don't know if I'd call myself a workaholic, but I tend to pick games that require a lot of your time. But honestly, Dahlia, like, I do, like, sincerely respect your grind. Because I've been paying attention, and I see how much you've, like, done over the time we've known each other. So, yeah, you do definitely strike me as the workaholic type. Like, you were putting in the hours. He looks a little dehydrated. Full-time real job, part-time VTuber, but I love being an anime girl. So honestly, like, for me and my friends, like, everybody, like, I met when I first started actually taking VTubing seriously, my legit Delulu dream goal hope is that, like, all of us find some way to, like, actually make this a full-time thing. Though I don't know if I would actually go for the full-time thing, but it would be, like, my Delulu dream to do so. You know, just be an anime bum boy on the internet full-time. Hey, I actually survived all that. Gosh, yeah, because there's, like, so many people I met and got to know, like, when I first started posting on TikTok and, like, started taking it more seriously as far as, like, using the customizable model. Like, there's so many different cool and varied people you meet when you just go out and you, like, search the content and, like, look for ideas for what you're making. And then, like, you'll reconnect with people that you've kind of been following for a little while, but they fall under the VTuber sphere nowadays. Like, that's how I got back into Deja Vu D's stuff, was just, like, the fact that I was getting into VTubing, like, hard as a creator, and then, like, I noticed she was doing the VTubing thing. Job security is super scary for VTubers because you rely on your community. Yeah. And that's why it's very, very important that you do not quit your real job. Hang on, I gotta say this. Do not quit your real job to be a full-time creator unless the creator stuff is doing enough to actually cover what your full-time job does. You know? Just word to the wise. Word to the wise. I know a few people who have, yeah, like, there's people who probably have, that have, like, the support to do so. I'm saying, like, there's some people who don't have the community to back it up and try to do it anyway, and it's kind of like, yeah, no. No, you're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up for failure. I don't know why I'm saying that with the Christopher Walken accent, but you know. To be a VTuber, don't quit your full-time job. I think it's risky, but hey, it's a gamble. It is. It is. Like any creative venture, it is. I will say though, like if you can find a way, at least this is what I noticed. Like if you've got decent enough business sense and you know how to, you know, really work well with your community into like turning it into something sustainable, I think like people who are smart about it and can like turn it into something kind of like their own self-employment thing, especially as an indie, there's a lot of potential for it. If, you know, again, you gotta be smart about it, and you also gotta, you know, not be total garbo person about it, because we've had our fair share of those. Unfortunately. It is 7:50, so I think we're closing in on time for our ad break. Yeah, at least I think those are coming up. Let's see if I can actually get any more boosto.
Welcome home, good hunter. What
Thanks
is
for the
it?
hydrate. I
Very
took my
well.
sippy already.
Let me.
All right. More attack, more physical defense. Delicious.
Farewell, good. May you find.
And that's right. I was going to buy more of you. That way I don't die. Buy 2 of you. Repeating pistol and Kirkhammer. Jake, I see you have Throne. How much do you trust it? I'd say Throne is probably one of the most secure things right now, just because they're not like actively putting your personal info out there. You know, unlike Amazon. But that's how much you're willing to trust it. I know friends and mutuals and acquaintances of mine who have their own thrones and like have communities actively sending them stuff and like purchasing stuff for them to support them. So, and those people in particular who I see are getting that kind of support, like, they're smart people. I know them. And they're very sensible about that sort of thing. So I tend to give Throne a fair amount of trust. And actually, around Christmas, one of my friends bought me something off Throne. They got me a Godzilla plush, and I was happy about it. You think you worry more for the creators than the supporters? Yeah, exactly. Like, my Throne does not have my physical address on there. And so, like, I think it works in that, like, they can buy the stuff for you there and support you there, and like you have it set to ship to your own address, but that's kept private like the whole time. I think you should really worry more about like the supporters like information is when they're sending you like tips and stuff through like Streamlabs, that kind of stuff, and like PayPal. That's when you get the like the personal information stuff from those avenues rather than Throne. Or commissions, honestly. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. You'll go die now, dead. Yeah. Alright, hang on. See this butthole up here. We're gonna farm them. Gotcha. Okay, so we do got an ad break coming soon, guys. We only take 3 minutes per hour for ads. That way we don't get the pre-roll ads. While we are on BRB, if you are subscribed or have Nitro, we're going to be playing a little game of Words on Stream. So if you guys want to join in on that, we will have that running while we're on the ad break. And then we will come back and do some more Bloodborne grinding and yapping. I'm really enjoying this right now. Honestly, just us, like, talking about stuff, different things here and there as the conversation flows, and everybody just chilling here. I'm really enjoying it. Ow, ow. But I don't enjoy these things getting up in my face. And ruining my good coat. But yeah, we'll get that button up for you shortly. Here, let me go ahead and actually get your button going. That way you guys can enjoy that while you're on your ad break. You guys get a button. Hello, button. Enjoy your button with your Spotify music, 'cause I keep remembering that I have to have that on. Alright, guys. Enjoy the button, and I will see you after the ad break. Hey, good job, guys. You got a star. Big ups to you guys. Big ups to you guys. Dolly with the 28 points. Yellow Flash with the 19. Good job. Good job. All right. Unfortunately, we have to, we have got to exit this. Because we got video game to play. We got video game to play. At Spotify, I have to throw you in the void. Throw Spotify in the void. We will see you again soon. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, now I apparently can have emotes rain down on my head. So, use that as you will. Yeah, good job on the words. TBH, I had people recommend you doing the words on stream thing for me for our ad breaks, and so we're trying that out. If I find something that's a little more tailored to our little community, I might do that too. Just to give it like a fresh spin, you know? Something a little bit different. Something a little more unique. We'll find something. We'll keep an eye out. Ow. My feelings. My feelings, how dare you? A hit. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I was peeping that retro, like, rental store game that's been going around. You think we should play that on stream? Because you guys know how it was when I was playing freaking water park sim. I think that Jake might rear his head again if we ended up playing that, the rental one. Whatever it's called, Rewind? Something like that. Which one, Retro Rewind or Rewind 99? I think it's Rewind 99, specifically because of the 90s vibes. But I think Chaos Bun might reign a little bit during that one. Given how I was during Water Park Sim. Which reminds me, we oughta pick that one back up during the summer, because they've been doing a lot of improvements to it, and I kind of want to see what's changed in the time I've been away. What new faces we can add to the park. Why are you lagging? What is your problem? Oh, PS4. Be nice to me. We only have like 50 minutes left to go. Ow. Ow. Good thing I'm like buffing up my stats here to take those hits. Otherwise I'd be very upset. Mr. Blanky. There you are. And down it goes. Alright. We got like 9,000. We're going to go ahead and make a mad dash back to the dream and get some different weapons. I want to try them out. I want to try them out. Hey, where did the pretty lady go? Chat, do you think we scared her off? Were we too weird?
Did we put on too much Axe body spray?
Kirkhammer! Repeating pistol.
I don't know. I just like saying stuff like Kirkhammer. Fortified that. We have so many bloodstone shards. Holy shit. Alright. So, meow, we should be able to change up our loadout. Like so. Oh, hang on. We don't have the right... What attributes do we need? Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Okay.
Hey, lady!
Lady.
Lady! Lady! Oh, lady!
What'd you do with her?
The healing chipper once. They worked today, but don't saw us.
Ascend to Oedon Chapel. Okay.
Oh, head on.
Oh, there she is. You scared me.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let.
So, I need more points in Blood Tinge, but I need like 7k. Gotcha.
Farewell, good.
Alright, time to go get 7k. Should be easy. Should be quite simple. Alright. Squeeze me? That's a hella bonka stick. Holy cow. That's the Bonkinator 9000. I think I know what G-Pace was talking about when he said bonk. Hang on, I gotta try this out. One of them's hanging around here.
Hell, kabonk!
Oh, that's pretty satisfying. Ultra bonk hammer, yeah. If you sow for the power, he who so receives this hammer shall receive the power of the rental period is for 5 days. Please return upon 4:00 p.m. on the 5th day of rental. Guys, I think we're past the rental date. At least I think that's what the ancient text says on it. Now, the fact that I'm, like, wielding this thing all, you know, easily tells me that I probably hit the right strength stat to be able to do it. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's some good bonking. Chat, I think I like the bonk hammer. Oh, oh. I think I like it, the bonk hammer. Hang on, what if I...
Oh, ho, ho. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, that's a good combo.
I like that combo. Freaking fire of the gods right here. I gotta get more of those papers. Oh, hey, it even lights my way. Okay, so we definitely gotta get more of those, papers. Papers, please. Oh, that's another fun one we could stream. Papers, please, or, some variation of it. Well, he's dead. Alright. So we know we've been having troubles. Right, that just leads back into the main chapel. With Mr. Gun Guy. But according to research done by our very own G-Pace, Bonk should be efficient in dealing with this hunter in particular. No. If I further that by taking the beast pellet, no!
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Well, Well, I tried. Just gotta watch myself on the swing end where I'm standing, apparently. That's a little sad. Just a little bit. Hang on. Do I have... I do. Okay, used all 3. Okay, we now have 15 insight. Holy Chalice Ritual. Okay. We try again. We try again. Gotta say, I do like the bonk hammer, though. There we go. Healed up. Take the shards. Heal up. Can I spin, though? Nice hammer? Yeah, G-Pace. Finally got the Kirk hammer. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's the big bonk. Okay. Okay, big bonk. We respect the big bonk around here. The mega bonk. Hammer time. Cues music. Do 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 do. Da dum da dum. Can't touch the do 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 do. Unfortunately, as my gameplay tends to prove, you can touch it many times and kill. Kaboom. Realizing my phrasing's just been all over the place tonight. You know what got my phrasing in such a weird place tonight, guys? It was obviously because of the Vtuber balls. It was all downhill from the Vtuber balls. It's all because of balls. Which, as history has proven many a time, is usually how it goes. All right. Yes, we hear you, woeing mourning souls who are moaning and, you know, despairing and all that stuff. We hear you. We gotta deal with this guy first. Fall! Guys, I don't think we'll be seeing him again. I think I bugged it. Unless... No, I don't think there's any streets down there that I can access. That I could check for a corpse. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, I think we dealt with him. We just knocked him straight off. And... Trent, we're not gonna get any of his shit, are we? Well... Cost of victory, right? We don't got him, you know, shooting all willy-nilly at us. We can safely travel the terrain. You know, all things considered, it's a plus. But we didn't get his, you know, whatever his reward was gonna be. So. Jesus Christ, they're getting up on you. Stop being so fast. Okay. Let's see if maybe... No, we completely dropped him off the map. Which I'm fine with. Dude was a pain in my ass. Oh. Yeah, I think that might be where his stuff fell. I can't get to it. Can I? Oh, well. Growbird, be dead. The birds. Okay, well. Unfortunately. Look at this guy just hanging out. Now the question remains where we have to go. Because that guy better not have been carrying no, like, key or something like that that we need to progress, because that would suck. Should you gamba for a random mythic or try to get the runes for something specific? Personally, I think it's just smarter to go for something specific. Sure, it's more time like farming runes and that kind of stuff, but I'd say going more specific is going to be more helpful. Because you get what you want like first time around rather than like having to roll and re-roll and then have to farm another shard. You know what I mean? I think target farming is going to be the smarter way to go about it. Even if you got to put in extra time to get runes. Yep, thank you. Freaking screaming birds. Alright, that means... really, we should be able to just head on back up. Yeah, no, we're not. We not shooting the gun over here. I know better. I know better than to cause some explosions. Explosion! Delicious blood vials. Okay, yeah, but now we can actually manage without that guy being a nuisance. Ah, Jesus. Speaking of nuisances. I like how covered in blood we are just because of how like squishy everything is compared to the hammer. Just a whole lot of squish. Alright. There's nowhere for us to ascend. Like, we dealt with the rogue hunters. Up, thanks for the hydrate, Dolly. Ah, Wuta. Thou hast been squeamshit. Yea, verily. Okay, yeah, so we've, like, basically been all the way around. I really don't see anywhere else we could proceed to. Yeah, no. Hey, Nolia, how's it going? Thank you for the redeem, guys. Don't forget to hit those retention button redeems. They help me out with the whole viewer analytics thing because Twitch, for some reason, just does not like counting lurkers, even though lurkers are pretty much the backbone of my stream. Oh gosh, it's so dark. What's happening? Me smash you with hammer, real good, also covered in blood. I think that's a liner notes version I can give you. Oh yeah, werewolves. Yeah, no, we actually, we just dealt with the rogue hunter that's kind of been the bane of my existence for the past couple streams. We made him fall from great heights. And unfortunately, he fell where I couldn't get to his loot, so that was kind of a bust. So I don't know if he was supposed to have loot for me, or if I was totally okay just letting him fall from that height. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope I didn't soft lock myself. Or if the game robbed you. Exactly. That's that's a heckin' concern. Enemy rules, no body, no death. Yeah, but this is like FromSoft. Like, if you fall from heights, you're gonna die. I'm gonna switch to my trusty speed blade. Dorg. Oh, come on. To be done by the basic enemies? Come on. Rude. Rude. Ah, well. Okay. But yeah, so, this is the Kirk hammer, Noliel. It's a very big bonky stick. I do like the bonky stick. For bonky stick purposes. But we're gonna try going back. Back again. We're gonna try move into a different exactly. Bonk. I think I owe you guys in chat like a bonk emote. That's right, we did have to go to the Tomb of Oedon. So now that we've been all the way down that way, we have to go the other way, which we saw that giant white... Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the, that was the path I didn't want to take because that giant white creepy creature. I remember now. I remember now. Alright, yeah, we're at the Cathedral Ward. Now, if my member bear... Oh, hang on, did this just open up? I don't remember this being open. Operate... Oh, the device is currently not operable. Okay. Well, fine. I guess we'll operate the device later. Let's see. Did we ever get those gates open? Alright, you guys. Ow. Mr. Lantern Caller. Rude. Closed by a device. Okay, fine. We'll open it with a device. Is there a device? No. Local man seeks local device. See, these guys are playing up. Ah, horrifying! I hate birds. Alright, so we have... No, no, you're stinky. Ow. Oh, Jesus, you took most of our health with that. What are you, a super beast? Jesus, what is that? The heck? He went all like supercharged on me. These mysteries and more. Oh. Oh. That was a plot point. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Okay then. Well, turns out, I don't remember that guy being there last time we swept around that area. So, yeah, I guess we, found our point of progress. I'm a little scared. I'm a little frightened. Because what if we run into that guy again? Like, he super kicked my ass. Yeah, but no. That was... Oh, Jesus. How did I survive that? Ma'am, you creepy. Any chance? Oh, no. Okay, no. You're all longos. You're all stretch long arms. No. I'm not prepared for you. I'm going to shimmy down this way. Maybe hope you've fuck. I'm running out of time too. Yes. Lamp. Okay, this is a real interesting spot, but I think we're gonna have to come back to it next time. But yeah, those guys are no joke. Okay, hang on. Let's see who's on. Okay. Yeah, that was an experience, wasn't it, chat?
Welcome. What is? Very well, let-
Dang it, still can't put points in yet. Okay.
Farewell, good hunt. May
We're gonna go ahead and find somebody to wait out to. Who is on right meow that we can send you guys to? Right meow, right meow. Uh-huh. I know who. Alright, chap. We're gonna send you off to my fellow Unk. Because he is an Unk. He is definitely Unk core. And somebody who is currently in the middle of his own little marathon thing going on. think it's be very worth supporting him. We're gonna go ahead and raid the boneless one. The underscore boneless one. Make sure I got the right spelling. Yes, I do. All right. Anywho, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight while we played some Bloodborne. We will be back tomorrow to play and hopefully get close to completing the MSQ for Love and Deep Space. It's been a long journey in that one. Alright, now that we got that rolling up and underway, appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will catch you very soon. If you're not already, please join my Discord where we can chat it up there. Talk about stuff on stream from Super Sentai to Godzilla's to whatever the heck we want to talk about. And I will catch you later. Have a fantastic night. And be sure to say hi to Boneless for me.